the power of gratitude. Hello everyone. Thank you for having me here today. We're here to talk about something incredibly important, gratitude. As someone who's always striving to improve, always hungry for more, I've come to realize that gratitude isn't just a nice feeling. It's a fuel. It drives me. It reminds me of where I started, and it's what keeps me grounded, motivated, and focused. Let me tell you a bit about my journey. I come from humble beginnings. My family and I didn't have much, but what we had was each other, and we appreciated every single blessing. That sense of appreciation made me hungry to give more, achieve more, and push harder. Every day I wake up with a sense of gratitude for my health, my family, my fans, and every person who believed in me. And I make sure to put in the work to honor that gratitude. Gratitude doesn't mean being satisfied, it means respecting the process, respecting the journey. It's about recognizing the people and opportunities that help me climb. When I win, I celebrate, yes, but not out of arrogance, but out of thankfulness. I am grateful for the chance to compete and to learn. There are so many incredible people, teammates, coaches, family, friends who have been part of my journey, and each of them has played a role in helping me reach this level. So I carry that gratitude with me every time I step onto the field. It makes me want to play harder, train longer, and inspire others. Gratitude, to me, is the key to a positive mindset. If you're grateful for where you are, for what you've achieved, it gives you the strength to go further. And it keeps you humble because you remember where you started. So let's carry that gratitude with us through every challenge, every success, and let it be the fire that fuels our ambition and humility. Thank you all, and remember to stay grateful always. Gratitude is the fuel for success. It keeps us driven and focused on our goals. Keeps us grounded and humble. Remembering where we started reminds us to stay humble and grounded. Gratitude builds resilience. Appreciating every moment, good or bad, helps us push through challenges. Honors our journey and people, recognizing the people who helped us and honoring every step of the journey. Strengthens our positive mindset. Being grateful boosts mental strength and keeps negativity at bay. Empowers and inspires others. Showing gratitude can uplift and motivate others around us. Gratitude is the key to happiness. Recognizing our blessings helps us appreciate life and find happiness in every moment. True happiness isn't found in the pursuit of accolades or the accumulation of success alone. While goals and achievements bring moments of satisfaction, the enduring feeling of contentment and joy comes from a heart filled with gratitude. It's about recognizing the beauty in every day, every interaction, every experience, even those that challenge us. Gratitude unlocks happiness because it shifts our focus from what's missing to what we have, from dissatisfaction to contentment, and from stress to peace. This powerful shift doesn't just bring joy, it also provides us with a foundation for resilience, inner peace, and lasting fulfillment. When we truly understand the power of gratitude, we start to view our lives through a new lens. Rather than being caught up in endless striving, we learn to appreciate where we are, who we are with, and what we are with, and what we already have. And this isn't about settling, it's about embracing the present moment and allowing that appreciation to motivate and inspire us even more. Each day becomes richer, more meaningful, and more rewarding when we practice gratitude. Gratitude teaches us to live in the moment. One of the biggest challenges we face is constantly looking to the future or being stuck in the past. When we think only of what's next, we miss out on the beauty of the present moment. Gratitude roots us in the here and now. It reminds us that while we may have dreams and goals, today has its own value. The air we breathe, the people we meet, the small victories we achieve, and even the obstacles we face, all of these are gifts that are only present in this moment. Embracing gratitude helps us to slow down, take a deep breath, and actually experience life as it is happening. Living in the moment with gratitude also helps reduce anxiety about the future. When we appreciate what we have now, we are less likely to fear what we don't have yet. We stop being prisoners of what if and instead celebrate what is. This shift makes us more grounded and balanced, giving us peace of mind and allowing us to handle life's challenges with clarity and calm. Gratitude keeps us humble and empathetic. When we are grateful, we acknowledge that we don't achieve success alone. Every triumph, every opportunity, and every piece of wisdom we gain comes from others' influence or support, whether it's family, friends, colleagues, mentors, or even strangers who encourage us along the way. This sense of connection brings humility. We recognize that we are not isolated in our success or challenges. With this humility comes empathy. Gratitude opens our eyes to the experiences of others. When we appreciate our own blessings, we become more sensitive to the struggles others may face. This heightened awareness makes us kinder and more understanding, creating a ripple effect of positivity that improves relationships, builds connections, and inspires others. Empathy fosters a sense of community, reminding us that happiness grows when it's shared. Gratitude helps us see setbacks as stepping stones. Life is never a straight line to success. There will always be setbacks, challenges, and times when things don't go as planned, but gratitude changes how we view these moments. Instead of seeing them as failures or misfortunes, we start to view setbacks as learning experiences. When we are grateful, we recognize that even difficult moments offer valuable lessons. Each struggle becomes an opportunity to grow, to learn resilience, and to strengthen our character. This doesn't mean that hardships become easy or pain becomes painless, but it does mean that we learn to find purpose in our struggles. Gratitude helps us look for what we can take away from these experiences, so that even the toughest moments contribute to our happiness in the long run. We start to appreciate the journey itself, understanding that our setbacks often lead us to a stronger, wiser version of ourselves. Gratitude promotes inner peace. Happiness isn't found in a state of constant excitement or success, it's found in a state of inner peace. Gratitude brings us closer to this peace because it takes us away from a mindset of lack and deficiency. When we are grateful, we stop focusing on what we don't have or what we wish was different. Instead, we recognize the fullness of our lives as they are, which brings a profound sense of contentment. This inner peace doesn't mean complacency. It simply means that we feel whole and satisfied with what we have now. We still have goals and ambitions, but they don't disturb our peace. Our happiness is no longer dependent on achieving a certain outcome because we already feel content in the present. Gratitude brings us to this peaceful state where we feel less driven by external pressures and more in tune with ourselves. Gratitude strengthens relationships and builds trust. Human connections are a huge source of happiness, and gratitude strengthens these connections. When we appreciate the people in our lives, we communicate that appreciation openly, which builds trust and deepens bonds. Relationships thrive when both parties feel valued and acknowledged. When we express gratitude, we let others know that we don't take their presence or support for granted. Gratitude also helps us to forgive more easily. By focusing on the good in our relationships, we become less likely to dwell on minor conflicts or imperfections. We learn to let go of grudges and instead cherish the positive aspects of our connections. This not only makes us happier, but also strengthens the relationships that bring us joy. Gratitude fuels happiness by boosting confidence and resilience. People often underestimate how much confidence comes from gratitude. When we are grateful, we are more aware of our strengths and achievements. Instead of dwelling on what we lack or comparing ourselves to others, we focus on what we have accomplished and how far we've come. This boosts our self-esteem and helps us recognize our own worth. Gratitude also builds resilience, the ability to bounce back from difficulties. Knowing that we have many blessings to count, we feel less crushed by setbacks and more capable of handling whatever comes our way. This sense of confidence and resilience makes us happier, as we are less likely to be shaken by challenges or negative thoughts. Gratitude encourages us to celebrate life. At its core, gratitude is a celebration of life. It encourages us to find joy in the simplest moments: a sunrise, a laugh, a hug, a job well done. It teaches us that happiness doesn't lie in the grand events, but in the small everyday blessings. When we start to see life as a series of gifts rather than obstacles, we naturally become happier. Gratitude allows us to experience happiness more fully and more often. It teaches us to cherish every day, to smile more, to feel more fulfilled, and to be more at peace. In the end, gratitude doesn't just lead us to happiness, it is the key that unlocks it, helping us live a life that is joyful, resilient, and full of meaning. The power of gratitude is transformative, touching every aspect of our lives and shaping our journey toward happiness and fulfillment. It is a force that fuels our success, keeps us grounded and humble, builds resilience in the face of challenges, and strengthens our connections with others. By embracing gratitude, we learn to appreciate the present moment, recognizing that every experience, both good and bad, contributes to our growth and wisdom. As we cultivate a grateful heart, we not only enhance our own lives, but also inspire and empower those around us. Gratitude fosters empathy, kindness, and a sense of community, reminding us that we are never alone on our journey. It encourages us to celebrate life in all its forms, helping us find joy in the little things and peace in the chaos. So let us carry the spirit of gratitude with us every day. Let it guide our thoughts, our actions, and our interactions. By doing so, we open the door to happiness, resilience, and deeper connections, creating a life that is rich with meaning and purpose. Remember, gratitude is not just a fleeting emotion, it is a powerful practice that can change our perspective and ultimately our lives. Thank you for being part of this journey today. Embrace gratitude and watch how it transforms your life and the lives of those around you.